Hello everyone, my name is Khaila, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all those who are new here. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so you can join what it is that we have here. Make sure you also like, comment, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. For 2021, I plan on being more consistent with everything in my life, having more consistency. So with YouTube being one of the things that I'm doing now, I want to definitely make sure I'm being more consistent and dropping content. I don't want to drop BS content. I want to have good content. So I got to have good content so I can post. So I'm definitely going to be bringing more consistency to this channel. I actually currently have a DIY project that I'm working on. So definitely be on the lookout for that video next, okay? But today, I've been seeing a couple videos when people do the what's in my bag or what's in my purse video. So today, that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. I want to say everything that's in my bag is everything that I keep in here on a regular everyday basis. I didn't put anything new in here to try to enhance what I keep in my bag. Everything that's in my bag, I use it on a regular everyday basis, okay? So the bag that we have today is a large envelope-wise L bag. It's in black with gold hardware. It has pebble leather. I love this bag. It's very durable, good quality. It's absolutely amazing. Probably one of my best buys, one of my best purchases that I ever made. I have been wanting it for a while and I finally purchased it. I've had it for a few months now. I love this bag, but this is not a bag review. This is a what's in my bag. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start with the back pocket that we have back here. And in the back pocket, I have two badges. These are my work badges. I need these badges to get in and out of my gates at work, as well as in and out of the building at work. So that's what I have here, but I've been working from home recently, just started working from home within the past week now. So I no longer need these in my purse. So we're gonna set these to the side and go ahead and take these out because they're taking up space now. Okay, so the next item I have is a key. And it's still attached to the paper when I first bought it. But no, I want to keep an extra house key in my bag just in case I ever lose my main key, or if I don't know, I leave it somewhere, it gets lost, misplaced, or anything like that. I always have an extra key that I keep in my purse or my house, you know, just in case anything. I actually need to attach it to a keychain versus just keeping it on this little paper like this. Next we have Aquaphor lip repair. I love using this. I like using this, and I like using Carmex as well. I love both Carmexes. I love both Carmex and Aquaphor. This is very good. The only thing I hate now is that I hate that every time I have to go and put my mask on. I don't know about anybody else, but every time I put my mask on, I have to wipe off the current chapstick or like lip gloss or anything that I have on at the moment, because I don't want it to get smeared all in my mask and then end up getting on my face. My skin is very acne prone, so I will break out. I had the mask acne at one point, but thank God my face has recovered. But no, I love using Aquaphor. This is good, especially too for like, you know how people who lick their lips a lot, especially kids during the wintertime when they get that white ring around their mouth. This is very good for them to use to help get rid of that. My mom actually put me onto this, but I love this. I don't have any Carmex today, I guess, but I love that. Next we have, we just have some receipts. I do a lot of shopping. I can't even keep up. Next, I have a compact mirror. It might be hard to see, but it's pink. It's a very light pink. It has the initial K on it. Of course, my name is Khaila. It's a compact mirror. You open it up, it's dirty. It definitely needs to be clean. Trust me, I know. Up top is the regular mirror, and then down bottom is the magnified mirror. I always keep a mirror just in case I need to check on anything. Make sure that, you know, make sure that my lips is good, and make sure, you know, my nose is nice and clean. Just making sure, you know, my face is good, hair is good, because you go out and you be hoping people will tell you if something's wrong, but people will not tell you. They will let you walk around with a boogie in your nose, and they'll walk around with how, you know, you get that white ring when you wear like lip gloss or chapstick sometimes. They'll let you walk around like that and they will not tell you. So I always keep a mirror in my purse for that reason. And this mirror is also very special to me because one of my coworkers / friends gave this to me, I think probably about 2 years ago now. And she actually took her life. I don't want to go into detail or anything about it, but it just means so much more to me that she gave it to me. She knew that my favorite color was pink, and she knew that I love mirrors. I would always go to her office and I would always be in her mirror. So that was one of the reasons why she got this for me, and I just make sure I hold on to it. Even if it get all old and beat up, I'm gonna hold on to it as long as I can. Next, the only other thing in here is change. I have change. and this little tab thing here. But I have change. Whenever I purchase something and I get change back, I just throw it in this back pocket if I don't throw it into my wallet or if I don't throw it into the main part of the purse. I don't use cash often. So when I do get cash back, when I do have cash and I use cash for a transaction, I just throw the change in the back there, nothing major. But that's all that I have in that back pocket. Okay, so the front, you turn it around, open it. And this came on the bag. It helps, well, I'm keeping it on the bag so that I don't get all the scratches and everything like that. Being that it is a magnet, when you go and close it, sometimes it claps against it. So to prevent it from getting scratched up as long as I can, I'm gonna keep this blue plastic on it as long as possible, just to protect the hardware and to prevent any scratches. So when you open the bag, this is how it looks on the inside. It's just pretty much one big pocket, and it has a zipper pocket in the back as well. So the first thing is my wallet. This is a Michael Kors wallet. It's actually a Michael Kors chain wallet. And these snaps here is actually where you will snap the chain on it that came with it. I bought this wallet several years ago from Belk. When I say several years ago, I'm talking 5+ years. I bought this from Belk. I was in my Michael Kors phase heavy, and I still have a lot of my Michael Kors bags. Michael Kors, his leather and everything like that is good quality. Look at this wallet. I've had it for years. It's good quality. I also have a bigger Michael Kors wallet, but it takes up too much space in the purses that I've been using regularly. So I decided to take the chain off of this and currently use it as my wallet. It has everything in it that I need on a regular, everyday, today basis when I'm making purchases. Next, I have wipes, Huggies wipes. I prefer to keep wipes in my bag. I keep wipes in my bag for several different reasons. You know, you might be out and you might need to clean your hands if you don't have access to soap and water or hand sanitizer. I also like to use wipes when I go to the bathroom. I feel like it helps freshen me up, keeps me nice and fresh all day. I also keep them in my restroom too as well here at home. So, but no, I love keeping wipes in my bag for many different reasons. I love wet wipes. Okay, so next I have my keys. Of course, gotta have my keys. How else do I can get to where it is that I need to go? It has my pepper spray on it. I have not had to use this yet. I have not had to use my pepper spray yet, but I definitely want. I don't want to say that I want to use it because that's gonna mean that somebody's trying to, you know, do some type of harm or rob me or something like that. But I haven't had to use it. I have sprayed it a couple times just to test it to make sure that it works, and it's still working, so it is good. But yeah, and it has my keys on it, my house keys. Need this little file to get in and out of my apartment building. Sheets card, even though we don't have sheets in my location. But yeah, my keys. Next, I have my AirPod case. I love this AirPod case. I got it from Etsy. If I can find the link for it, I will definitely leave it down below, but I'm gonna bring it up close so you can see. It has my name on it and it's made in rhinestones. I love this, and I love it because it's good quality. I only paid like maybe 30 bucks for it. I haven't lost any of the rhinestones in it or anything like that. None of that has fallen out. It does the job that it needs to do. I like it. I think it's so cute. I love anything that's sparkly, that's bedazzled, that's bling, that's mirror. That's the type of stuff that I love. I love it. So as soon as I saw this, I knew that I had to buy it. Next, we have deodorant. This is the Dove 0% aluminum coconut and pink jasmine scent moisturizer deodorant. I love this deodorant. I also keep it in my purse because, you know, some days, we've all had days when we woke up and forgot to apply deodorant in the morning, okay? It happens. You can't say that it has never happened to you because it happens. So I like to keep some in my purse just in case I do forget. And also throughout the day, sometimes I might feel like I need to freshen up. So I'll take a wet wipe, I'll wipe under my arm, and then I'll reapply my deodorant. I love this. And it's the 0% aluminum. I've been using aluminum-free deodorant for some years now. I finally realized that Dove was making some last year, so I got onto the Dove wave because I was wearing Dove before I stopped wearing aluminum-free deodorant. And they did not have aluminum-free deodorant at the time. So this is what I started wearing. I've used several different aluminum-free deodorants, but as soon as I saw Dove was making one, I had to get on it. And it works good. I love it. And just to keep in mind that this is a deodorant, it deodorizes. It does not keep you from getting wet. I know some people who have issues with being getting wet on the arm like that and everything like that. I wouldn't recommend a deodorant for that. Deodorant is just simply for deodorizing, and it works for me. It gets the job done. I love it. Next, I have some hydrocortisone cream. Y'all, I have eczema, And my eczema tends to flare up definitely around when the season is changing. I don't know how my skin knows that the season is changing, but it does, and it flares up. Or I might have a little reaction to, you know, other little things, a little contact dermatitis or anything like that. But I like to keep some hydrocortisone in my purse. And this is a cheap, I think I get it for like 88 cents at Walmart. I think Dollar Tree has it for like $1. But I like to keep some in my purse because as soon as my eczema flares up, I like to go ahead and apply it, because if I go ahead and get on top of it before it causes, like, you know, before it flares up too crazy, I can go ahead and catch it ahead of time so it doesn't get too bad. And if it gets too bad, the over-the-counter hydrocortisone is no longer going to work for me. So that's why I go ahead and use this and put it up there as soon as possible. And I mean, it works for me. It does the job. It does the job. And I just apply it, and I like to keep it in my purse because you have to apply it, you know, throughout the day. And I don't just want to be where I apply it once in the morning and once at night. I like to apply it up to like 3 times a day. So about midday, I'll go ahead and I'll apply some. I'll wipe the area off that I'm going to apply it to with the wipe to make sure it's clean. And then I'll apply my hydrocortisone, but highly recommend it. Next thing I have in here is some tissues, pocket tissues. I've had these for a while. I haven't had to use them. But they just come in handy. You know, you might be out, might need to blow your nose, or you might need to, you know, wipe something, or that you don't want to use a wet wipe for, because I do have wet wipes. But no, I like to keep these pocket tissues in my purse. You never know, somebody else might need a tissue. Hey, I got you, I got a tissue for you. So I like to keep tissues in my purse as well. I've been making this video this whole time. I'm hope that I'm looking at the camera, y'all. I'm looking in the direction, but I don't know if I'm looking at the camera. Next thing I have is this hand sanitizer. Even before the pandemic, COVID, the virus and everything like that, I've always kept hand sanitizer around me at all times. I've always kept it in my purse because you never know who you may come across. You know, you're shaking people's hands, and you're going to the gas pump, you're in the stores touching things, you're at the door touching, you know, you're likely to pick up anything at any time. So I always kept hand sanitizer in my purse. I've always kept hand sanitizer in my car. I have it on the passenger side and driver side. So whoever's in my passenger side, they have access to their own hand sanitizer while they're in the car as well. I've always kept a big bottle at work. I've always been on top of my hand sanitizer. So to me, it was very shocking to see how many people jumped on it when the virus came. I'm like, people wasn't doing this before. Like, people wasn't buying soap and washing their hands before. Like, to me, it was wild, okay? Wild. Next, we have, and this is actually the last thing that's in here. I just have this Louis Vuitton envelope. I just recently made a purchase with Louis Vuitton, and you'll actually see that in a few videos to come. I'm going to be doing a haul of all the shoes and boots. I think it's been mostly boots, honestly, that I purchased this fall and winter season. So I just recently made a purchase, so you'll definitely be seeing the purchase that I made in that video. So that's why you gotta hit the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss the video, and you gotta subscribe so that you don't miss what I have coming. I have a lot of things in store for 2021, so definitely, yeah. That's all I have in there. And then in this little pocket here, I just keep my like penny liners and tampons in there. I keep them in there at all times, not just when I'm on my cycle, because I just like to make sure I'm prepared, because some days I'm a very forgetful person. Like, I have to write things down for me to remember sometimes. I have very bad short-term memory. So I want to make sure I keep them in my purse at all times so I'm ready whenever I need them. And then sometimes, you know how you're in the bathroom and, you know, someone in the next stall or another lady may be in there and they may ask you for a tampon, and you be like, yeah, I got you covered, I got one. Gotta look out, you know? But yeah, that's everything else is in my bag. The only thing else in here is change, and then like some tops to water bottles. For some reason, I don't know why I have those tops in here. But yes, that's everything that I have in my bag. I love this bag, y'all. But yes, that's everything that I have in my bag. So that completes this video. Again, make sure that you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. We want you to join what we have here. What we have here, I'm not exactly sure yet, but we're building. We're progressing, so definitely make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Again, my name is Khaila, and thank you so much for watching my video. Have a beautiful day.